welcome back to our channel. Here we are.
It's April.
Another day, another virus.
It's April the 6th. And we are just,
It's supposed to, or you would have just gotten done with spring break.
I would have just finished spring break and I'd be back to school today.
I should be on a cruise today.
Oh, is this the cruise week? Oh dear. Okay, so, but we're not, and we're doing so great.
Wow, we're just flourishing.
You guys, our hearts go out to all of you that are in these places of just where the virus is so
bad.
So bad. Our hearts go out to you because honestly, we just got back from a over 2 mile walk.
We did.
Now, we didn't see anybody. Well, we saw a couple of people.
We
saw a few people. In fact, one lady said, we didn't know her from Adam. She said, "Hi, how are you?" It's like we didn't know her from Adam. It was just like another human being. So,
yeah.
But our hearts go out to you because it's bad. And
I know.
we just aren't that bad here. We're just more spread out.
We
in
are.
Utah. We're just
living in
I don't know.
farmland.
That's right. We
don't even know what's going on.
That's right. We're just these hicks from the country.
From the countryside.
Yeah, the countryside. Anyway, so good luck to all of you that are in places that are a lot worse than we are. Honestly, we think about you all the time.
We do.
Honestly. And so, and again, we don't go out. We don't as much as we used to, as much as I would go out, I don't at all. So cross-stitching is honestly getting me through. So, Kefren, read the quote. It was from CNN.
CNN, everybody. Oh, it's on my phone.
Oh, it says, people are turning back to
long-lost hobbies.
To keep them sane during this.
And to get through the anxiety of COVID.
Yeah, and so people are turning to long-lost hobbies.
And I said, wow, maybe there's a surge in cross-stitching.
Maybe we'll even see more, you guys. And then my cousin brought me this from the Wall Street Journal, and it says, we all want to bake bread.
We all do.
We all do. In fact,
everybody's baking bread.
We'll show them, Cap. Here's I made a whole bunch of
banana bread.
Banana bread. And Keffy, did you
It's the best recipe on the planet.
Kefren made it too. We found the recipe through Kev.
We did.
It's Janet's.
It's
right?
Janet's, if you just Google Janet's banana bread.
It's called, I've got it right here, I swear.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, okay. It's right here. Janet's Rich Banana Bread.
Janet's Rich Banana Bread. And the key ingredients here are sour cream.
Yeah.
And it says to do a cup of sugar. I do a half a cup of sugar, a half a cup of brown sugar.
Yeah, yeah. It's on all recipes.
It's on all recipes. It has like over 20,000 reviews and it's all 5 stars.
I'm telling you, honestly.
It is a life-changing banana bread.
Now, Kefren does something else that I didn't do quite as much as she did.
She doesn't.
She takes more brown sugar.
I take brown sugar and regular sugar, and I mix them together.
Oh.
And then I cover the whole top layer before I put it in the oven. And you don't put it in for 60 minutes.
No, don't bake it for 60 minutes.
That's what it says on here.
I did brown sugar and cinnamon.
That's great too.
But I didn't do white sugar on the top of the banana bread.
I mean, you really can't go wrong.
But Dave could tell which piece was Kefren's.
Yeah, I put a lot of sugar on top.
He said yours is a whole lot sweeter.
And then it kind of like goes into the center of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah. So you guys.
And then you just you cook it and then you put some cream cheese.
Yeah, when it's warm.
Oh,
it's very good. Yeah. So
it's not healthy banana bread.
Kev made it first, and then I made it.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's a great recipe.
It's a great recipe. We love it.
Yeah. So there you go. So now we're thinking of baking. Now, Kev, would you do the sourdough bread recipe?
I don't like sourdough.
I know, so I didn't think you would. But
I do want to bake bread though.
Food Nanny has such a good bread recipe.
I know.
But if you do sourdough, she has you do a starter. So every day you have to feed it for like 7 days. It's a long process. Anyway, if you could just make their
I want to make like a French bread.
Oh, they have a French bread recipe
they?
too. Yes. Yes, she loves her French bread recipe. Yeah.
Well, it's like a little crunchy on the outside.
Yeah, she
and
does.
Soft on the inside.
Food Nanny. If you guys
the
don't,
best.
Food Nanny is amazing.
Follow her.
Follow her. She's
so cute.
She is Lizzie, and then her mom is Liz. And her mom is in quarantine right now because she's been in Europe serving a mission.
Oh, is she home?
She's home. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, they're home. And I'll bet this is her second week in
Because
quarantine.
of Bountiful. Do you know a Bountiful?
Yes.
She's staying there.
I know. They haven't come home. I can't figure out why. It's amazing. And they're in Spain.
And they've been quarantined for a long time.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. I don't know
I can't even imagine in that small little apartment.
I don't know how they're doing it. It's amazing. But anyway, Food Nanny is a daughter and a mother, but the mother right now is in quarantine, and she has been on a mission. She's been gone to Belgium. So anyway, she's back, but they aren't showing her presently. But she did pretzels with her brother just the other day.
Oh.
I want to say she did it on Saturday, and he makes these great pretzels.
Really?
Yeah, it was really fun. So he cracks me up too. He's funny. Did you know, I'm going to tell you, he told a little bit of history about pretzels. They were made by the monks during the week of Lent. So you give up everything up for Lent, right? And so all they used was flour and water and salt to make the pretzels. And the pretzels are formed like a praying arm.
No.
Yes. That's how pretzels got their shape, is a prayer.
Shut up.
And the monks would give it to the children during the week of Lent.
I had no idea.
I just think that's fascinating.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? He told us that story.
Well, that is a great story.
I know. So anyway, he's the brother of Food Nanny, and you can see on her Instagram stories, they make the pretzels together. Okay?
Let us know in the comments if you guys have been baking anything. I want to bake the peanut butter cookies where you put a kiss on top.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Don't those sound nice right now?
Yeah, they sound good. So I'll get you the recipe today before we go. Okay. All right. So we wanted to tell you that. We want to tell you we've been walking. Oh, tell them about this.
Oh yeah. So if you're in the need of something just really happy, and get on YouTube and search SGN. I think you can just search that, or Some Good News.
I gotta get a drink.
And it's only good news. We need more of that. Why doesn't the news channel? See, look, it's literally came up on the first thing.
It did. Yeah. SGN.
It's Some Good News with John Krasinski, and he is Jim from The Office, if you're familiar with The Office. Or he's Jack Ryan.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he's Jack Ryan.
And he is beautiful, but he's also married to Mary Poppins, otherwise known as Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
And
Is
they had what?
Is he doing it once a week?
Once a week. And this week they had the whole cast of Hamilton, the original cast of Hamilton.
Fun.
On, and it's just really happy, and it's 16 minutes of happiness.
Yeah.
I mean, what more do you want?
That's right. So that's good. That's a good thing. SGN. And then we wanted to tell you about a story about a nurse here in Utah. She was furloughed, and I don't know why that was. Maybe because she got COVID? I don't know. Anyway, she had the virus, and so she couldn't go to work, and she couldn't be with her kids, too. That was the other thing.
Yeah.
She had 2 little kids. So Jimmy Kimmel got her on, they were, I don't know, on Zoom. And then Jennifer Aniston came on and gave her $10,000 in Postmate.
Which I told Debbie. I don't even know if we have Postmates in Utah.
I don't know because it's like a delivery service.
It's a delivery service for food.
Like Grubhub or something, right?
I know we have Uber Eats and Grubhub, but I don't even think Utah has Postmates.
Well, in fact, I said to Dave, what is Postmate? Because I'd never heard of it. And then we looked it up. So, but anyway, they must be working it out somehow.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah. So that was kind of a good...
Yeah, it's a really good, happy thing.
Good news story, okay? All right, then we're going to tell you about a bad news story.
What? Oh, dear. Well, first I'll tell you this.
Okay.
So if you have any, you're welcome to do it too.
Yeah.
But if you have children or grandchildren who aren't doing much during this time and they want free access to, like, how do I even explain? Okay, my company is called Pluralsight Tech Skills. And I'm even wearing a Pluralsight jacket.
Oh, there you go.
We're free all this month. It's an online learning company, and it's more towards engineering.
But would there be classes appropriate for little kids?
Not little kids.
Oh, like junior high school.
High school.
Okay.
I would say high school and above. We have tons of online classes like Photoshop.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Canva?
like movie editing things.
Okay, like Canva? Or
Not
do they
Canva.
Oh,
but
okay.
More, and then if you want to learn how to code, you can learn how to code.
They have classes?
Like computer online classes. If they're interested in learning how to use like certain software that computers have, we have that class. It's all for free this month. If you just go to pluralsight.com, you can sign up. You don't have to give a credit card or anything.
Wow, that's pretty good.
It's like a big deal.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
And so if your kids or grandkids want it, I think you should suggest it because it's a really cool, I mean, they can just go look around and see what classes we offer.
Yeah, it would just be a fun thing for those older kids.
Yeah.
That maybe.
But if you do have younger kids, I'm going to sneeze.
Okay.
But we have a sister company that is doing coding for little kids.
Oh.
I think it's called Code School.
Oh, I don't know.
And I think it's free this month too. Code School. Da, 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 da. I'm looking it up. Try Code School.
Oh,
it says
there
it's
it
on
is.
Pluralsight though.
Does it come up under Pluralsight?
I'll look it up and I'll put it in the description bar below. But
Okay.
there is an option for younger kids.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
But it's not through Pluralsight. It's through a different company.
Okay. All right. But it's free as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm allergic. I don't have the virus, everyone. I'm just allergic.
It's a bad time of year with all the blossoms coming out. Dave is so allergic. I am too, but these guys are worse. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Did we do that? We did
Now
that.
we gotta do this one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Kia
Where
B-
do we even begin?
Well, I'm gonna tell. It's all.
Blame it. It's all Kia B and Stephanie's fault.
It's all Kia B and Stephanie and Pam's fault.
From Just Keep Stitching.
From Just Keep Stitching and Kia B and Nathan on
Kia
Kia
B.
B. Okay, so they said, Debbie, they gave me a homework assignment and they said, you need to watch Tiger King. Okay? I said, okay, I knew a little bit about it. So I said, okay, I'll give it a watch. Okay. So Kefren's like she'd watched some
So
already.
then I found out that they said it, and I said, that is a terrible idea. Debbie will hate the Tiger King.
So Dave and I decide one night, because, we don't have a lot to do.
It's true.
We're going to watch it, right? Because they told me that.
Shocking.
So Dave and I watched the first episode, and we couldn't look away. We were just like...
The first episode is tame.
It is. And it's just like, you think,
You're like, how is this happening?
These people are acting this. This has got to be...
This can't be real.
It's got to be all made up.
Yeah.
Because it's stranger than fiction.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody said to you, this is the story, you'd say, no, it's not.
Yeah.
It is not.
Like, this can't be real.
This can't be real, okay? And my niece also suggested that I watch it. Did you know that? Kathy. And so I figured if Kathy said to watch it,
Oh
okay.
my gosh.
So anyway, so Dave and I watched the first episode, and honestly, we laughed a lot.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It was just like, these
What is
people,
going on?
they are not real. They are not, this is all made up.
Yeah.
This is all, and it was really, it's really crazy, okay? So then we watched the second episode, and last night we watched the third episode. Now, I'm not going to watch
I told Debbie she would not like the fourth and fifth episode.
it would not be good for me to watch. It would be too hard, and
It's just not good.
it's just a bad yucky.
I mean, it's like Las Vegas strippers,
yeah.
drugs. We don't need to watch it,
Yeah.
okay?
So I don't think I'm going to watch those. Keth has done that.
Suicide.
Yeah.
We don't need to be a part
So
of it.
I'm not going to watch that. But I think I need to watch the end just to see. I'm not sure why.
Episodes 6 and 7 are good.
Yeah, Joe Exotic, one
Yeah.
of the main characters. From the very beginning, we hear him speaking from jail. So I need to find out the
Why
end
he's in
and why
jail.
he's in jail. So anyway, so we'll probably watch that last one. We'll skip over those two. But if you want to just be like, honestly, purely entertained.
Yeah. And not have to think about,
Yeah.
or really you are thinking about, like, you're like, what? How is this possible?
It is. It's just, it's crazy. To be honest, you said this. It is crazy how many people own
Tigers.
tigers and lions.
And weird animals.
I mean, it's not right.
It's not right. And that also started making me sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I was like, these poor animals. Like, who knows how well they're actually
To
kept.
be honest, it looks like they're being taken care of.
I don't think so.
And Joe Exotic says something about this Kara lady, and they do show some cages that are awful.
He even says that he's his own veterinarian.
Oh.
Joe Exotic is the vet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
Can you
concerning.
imagine? Well, they even say it, and I think in one of the episodes, the tigers somewhere get loose. Did you see that? I don't think it was Joe's.
No. It's another place in the South somewhere.
And like 5 freaking tigers are on the loose in this community.
Yeah, a small town. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
And then they show them that the policemen have to shoot them.
Yes.
Yeah. It's it's very.
It's not
sad.
okay.
No, it's not okay.
They should be in Africa.
Well, yes, they should be, and yet probably they would say.
It kind of makes me not like zoos.
Yeah, it kind of makes me feel bad. It made me feel worse about zoos too.
I don't know.
Because we've always enjoyed our zoo.
I know, but then you suddenly feel bad.
And then I feel bad.
Are we getting too political here?
Okay, anyway, I don't know, but sometimes I think, well, they're being taken care of in the zoos and they're being
I know.
watched over. I don't know. Anyway, you guys can make your own decision.
I guess you could say it about your dog too.
I guess.
Oh!
Or horses, I don't know. Anyway.
You just can't think about it.
Yeah.
I need to learn to not go too deep into
Yeah, because honestly, but
Who cares?
it's truly amazing. Once you get into this, it shows all of these different people that have exotic animals. And it's crazy. Although, do you remember who told us that, like, if you drive down the street in Dubai, sometimes there are like lions in the car? Do you remember that?
No.
Oh yeah, you'll be driving down the street and some guy will be in a Ferrari and he'll have like a tiger cub sitting next to him. Yeah. I've heard that more than once. Okay.
Well, I'm just saying, if you're interested in Tiger King, you should watch it. If you're not faint of heart, you can watch episodes 4 and 5.
But I'm
if
not
you're,
going to.
it's just a lot.
Yeah. So I'm not going to watch it. But anyway, but it is sort of just amazing, and
It's
you
insane.
just can't believe it's really happening. So anyway, so Dave and I have been watching. We watched an old Twilight Zone, and it said it was about a pandemic, but it isn't.
Oh yeah.
And it's pretty.
I love the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, the Twilight Zone is fabulous. It's so good. So anyway, we were watching some of those. Okay.
I've been watching I Love Lucy because that is just
That's true.
That's good therapy for
Yeah.
me.
Well, and I don't miss my May. Oh, I just knocked the camera.
That's okay.
You guys, I watch my Mayberry. I watch Mayberry RFD, and whenever there's an issue or a problem, I just go, oh, I wish that was our problem. I do.
Because life was just simpler back
And
then.
they do this like dramatic music, like when Opie doesn't come home or something, it's just like, oh, we long for this
We do.
simpler life.
We
Okay, all right. So I do watch Mayberry. Okay, all right.
What else do we need to discuss?
Was there another one we needed? No, I think we got through
all
all of them. Okay, so now we're going to move on to a book.
Debbie's book.
Bruce's Big Story. Okay, it's become so popular. I've done a Bruce before. There's now about 5 of them. And the kids just love him. He's like he's a big teddy bear, but he doesn't want any of the other animals to bug him. All right? He's like, oh no. It says neighbors were always loud. He wanted us to live away from everybody. They room. Do you want to play ball with me? Do you want a brownie? Neighbors lived all over Bruce's neighborhood. Hi, neighbor. Do you have any robotic laser cutters I could borrow?
And he just doesn't want to be bugged.
He just doesn't want to be bugged. He just wants to live his life. So a big storm comes, and he gets all the little animals get nervous. So they all come and stay in Bruce's house. And he's just like, oh, this is terrible. But then anyway, there's a little story involved where one of them gets away.
It's kind of perfect for this exact moment.
Yes, because everybody's in the house together. So anyway, at the very end, his house even gets damaged, but he kind of gets them all on the couch and saves them, and then they do something nice for him.
Oh,
okay.
Mom.
So Bruce's big story. Like I said, there's 4 or 5 now, and the kids really like him. It's nothing, I mean, it's not going to teach anything. It's just cute.
Yeah.
It's just a cute one. So
we have a full list of Debbie's favorite children's books and regular books, really.
My nose is
on
so
our
itchy.
Amazon page. I think it's amazon.com/Snug Harbor Crafts.
My nose is itchy, you guys, because we just went walking.
It is amazon.com/shop/Snug Harbor Crafts, and it has a list of all of Debbie's favorite things in there.
Okay, so there's my book. You don't do any beauty tips.
Now,
Kim?
somebody asked me what fake tanner I used on my face last week, and it was Loving Tan in Ultra Dark, and it's amazing.
It looks really good.
Today it hasn't fully developed yet, but I used my Tan Lux drops that you mix with like a moisturizer.
Oh yeah, you've talked about those before. Okay, they're called
It just brings some life to your face.
Tan Lux.
Tan Lux.
Huh? And what did you use with Steven?
The Loving Tan in Ultra Dark. They sell it at Ulta. They don't sell it at Sephora.
Okay. All right. What about the drops?
The Lux, I think Tan Lux are at Sephora for sure, maybe Ulta.
Okay. All right.
Life changing.
They did look. It was what day was it? You both had it on.
We both had it on.
Ooh, they look tan.
Steven cannot tan to save his life.
Well,
but he looks good with it. Everyone looks good with it.
Well, yeah, you look good with a little color in your
Yeah.
face. Yeah.
So.
Anyway,
I mean, it makes it so I don't have to put on like base makeup or anything.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. So anyway, okay, that's a good tip.
There's a good tip for you all.
Okay, all right. Now, I shouldn't have taken that away. We should do our WIPS, our works in progress.
I brought my stitching. I don't know why I did, because I didn't do anything.
So you don't,
maybe that's why I'm losing my mind.
You need to do some more stitching, because we did start her on the second, the
glitter house.
The glitter house.
I did bring, I should go get it. I brought the floss to show what floss I'm using for the white.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
But it's fine. You don't need to see it.
Okay, but we'll tell them next week.
We'll tell you next week.
Okay, so
we'll leave you on pins and needles.
Okay, so I'm gonna just show you my WIPS. You don't need to go over.
Mom, everybody likes it when I go over.
Okay, all right. Okay, this is the September.
You made a tree.
I made a tree. I did the basket. The house is finished.
Oh, and you have September.
Yeah, I started that. So there you go. You can show them that.
This is by Country Cottage Needleworks.
It's a cute one. I really like it.
Debbie loves the month of September.
I do. Anyway, I like it.
Da-da-da.
It's kind of like a new beginning. It's school starts. It's a new beginning. It's a fun one. Okay. Rovaris is my.
Oh, you're speeding along here.
Yeah.
Rovaris, everyone. Get the glare out.
It's a cute one. And it'll be good for summer.
Oh. It's amazing.
Okay, now let's discuss this one. You don't need to show it.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Oh my gosh, everybody in the comments last week.
And I am so grateful. Honestly, I totally am grateful.
How grateful are you?
I'm so grateful because it is honestly evenly divided.
It is literally 50-50.
If I should do the scrolls or just the candy cane. There was one lady who posted hers with the candy cane, and it looked really nice.
It really looked good, you guys.
But
for all of you haters.
Long Dog, Stitcher, remember, she commented.
Oh, and she said it needs to break up. We need the...
You need the
flowy.
You need the flowing because you've got so much straight.
Which I understand.
But
I can't... If you're a part of our Facebook page, Snug Harbor Crafts Facebook page, it's a private group. She posted the picture with the candy cane, and it looks like a cute road.
It kind of looks like it's a road. Yeah. In between.
Yeah.
I have not made a decision.
Oh, Debbie.
I'm sort of...
What are you leaning towards?
I'm leaning towards doing the curvy.
Are you?
Yeah, because it really is pretty.
Oh, well, of course it is.
I know. So anyway, I don't know, you guys. That's what I'm thinking of doing. So I'll let you know, okay?
Okay.
That was the other thing. Oh, this This is this. I didn't show this. Kathy, we've got to show. I've been
the
working-
sleigh. Santa's sleigh cell.
I've been working.
That like one person on other
Yeah.
person's doing.
Well, and I don't know how Kay stitching.
She finished it in like a day and a
I
half.
swear she finished it in a day and a half.
Kay.
I don't know how she did it.
Look how pretty it is.
I
you
worked
guys.
on it like for about 3 hours
That's
yesterday.
hilarious. I thought this was stitched in, but it's just the
no,
string.
it's just my string. Yeah. Do you want to show? Kate, you can show this.
Why don't you have a needle minder attached here?
because I need to get one. I just keep working and
I have one just up high.
Okay.
Okay, this is Nora Corbett, right?
Yes. So I did work on it for a couple of hours.
It looks so good.
And I'll tell you in a minute what I did. But anyway, okay. Then the last one.
Oh, a finish.
I have a finish, okay? So here you go.
Debbie
Kate.
was obsessed with it.
I was. I don't know what it is.
Country Cottage Needleworks. What is it? Christmas Birdhouse.
I was obsessed with it. I don't know what it was. I just absolutely,
I do like the little wreath button.
yeah. Isn't it cute?
Wow, I'm touched by it for sure.
Oh, stop it. But I really, really liked it.
I think this is going to be a shaky floss tube.
Oh dear, dang it.
Sorry, everyone. Don't hate us too much.
Okay, now I want to tell you also what I did this last week. You guys are going to be, some of you commented on Instagram when we did Common Threaded Stitcher when I showed you all of my floss.
Oh my
It was a mess, okay? Look at this.
Debbie
Look
has
at
gotten
this.
organized, you guys.
I have gotten organized. Here are my Gentle Arts, okay, alphabetically.
Wow.
Okay, here are my Weeks Die Works, also done alphabetically, okay?
We are so impressed, Mom.
Okay, and I thought I had a million classic color works, and I only have that many.
That is so bizarre.
Let me pull this off. Oh, okay, so all I have is this many classic color works. Okay, now, I also...
I'm so proud of you.
I go back and forth, and I bobbinated that many DMCs this week.
I didn't know that that's like a normal thing to do.
Yeah, Kef wasn't aware of that. I also...
It makes sense because mine look terrible.
Well, and I was getting too many that I didn't know what they were. So, and then I bobbinated all of the Nora Corbett,
that's smart.
my sleigh ones, okay? But they're with my sleigh right now, so I have them in here. But I will continue. I have this many more in here to do. I have a few more than this, but in my DMC, I've got to finish this.
That's glorious.
Yeah, so I'm excited, and I wanted you guys to see that I feel so organized.
You are very organized.
And I
It's the most organized I've ever seen you, to be honest.
I know, and so it's like, I have time for this right now, and so I'm going to go for it. Okay, do you want to show these up close?
Yeah.
Okay, Kefren was a sweetheart. I had no idea she was doing this, and she got me the Tiny Modernist Christmas baking motifs.
Oh, Debbie loves a good Christmas baking motif.
I do.
We got it from Julie at Gulf Coast Stitches.
Okay.
And here it is.
And it is darling. I love, those would make darling little ornaments.
Aren't they just the cutest?
By themselves, or that wreath would be cute.
The sugar and spice would be cute for like Valentine's Day too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it would. You could even change the colors. That'd be cute.
Debbie, the first one she does is the hot wine. Hot mulled wine.
That's right. Okay, and then I got, and I can't remember where I got it from. Shoot. Oh, maybe this tells me. Let me put my glasses on.
It is. Didn't you get it from?
The Inspired Needle. I sent away for it.
Mm-hmm.
I got this one, Teresa. I got this one, and I sent for another.
Oh, Debbie loves this one.
And I also have a Teresa punch needle coming.
Hope for the world, you guys.
I just think it's really, really sweet.
It is really cute.
So I got that one. And then I just wanted to look through the new punch needle, what's it called at the top, Kef?
Primitive Stitcher magazine.
Yeah, so I got the new one. They sent me that as well. So I just wanted you to know that's my haul for this week. So that was kind of fun.
Oh, we're just doing great.
I didn't know Kef was getting me the tiny modernist.
Yeah, this was a surprise.
So that was a surprise. So that's our haul for this week. Okay.
I love that.
The last thing I'm going to show you is my Chalk Couture.
And we're going to show you a close-up of all of Debbie's Easter
my
up here.
Easter, yeah. And I
You
got
guys liked when we did that last time.
I got the banner up. And anyway, this is the new Chalk Couture, Club Couture for this month. I really like it. I don't know if it just is because I used a typewriter for some.
I like typewriters.
I just think it's so cute. You can put hi right there. People are putting this over to the side or below it, making it up as I go.
Yeah.
This, like, you can't just go and buy it. You have to be a part of
the
Chalk Couture, Club Couture. $19.99 for a month. And it comes to you do it for 3 months.
And they give you the chalk and everything.
Yeah, you would get 3 colors of paste with this. And then you can also add on a board that you could just change every month.
Yeah.
Okay? It is a cute one. I don't know. I've seen people, they've done it really cute. So there you go. So I wanted to show you that one for Chalk Couture. If you're thinking you want to start, there's a brand new kit out for $99. It's honestly, if you just want to, it's really worth about $200, and that's the truth. But if you wanted to just get started to have, see what it's like,
yeah,
it's a great way to get started. It's the new club. It's a new kit this month.
Oh, that's cute.
And it'll be available for probably 3 or 4 months, and then they change the kit, kind of seasonal.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so there you go. That was what I wanted to show you for Chalk Couture, and I think that's about it.
Now we have to show the tiered tray.
Oh, okay, and I'm not done with it. But I have it.
Take you off the stand.
I've got to put some grass in.
Should we do the tier? Should we do this first?
Yeah, do that first.
And then you can bring the tiered tray over here.
Oh, good. Good. That's a good idea.
Okay, here we are, everyone. Debbie painted this, didn't she?
Yes. Years ago.
I love this little thing. Is it made out of clay? What is it?
It would.
Wood. Okay, Debbie painted that bunny.
But I've had these forever.
They're just so adorable.
And it's like a little, I have a village.
It just brings me happiness.
Yeah. And then this is the Nora.
Yeah, we got it on Amazon, didn't we?
Yeah, and you change this every month. You can change it seasonally.
It's so cute,
Isn't
Mom.
it cute? Yeah, I thought it was cute.
And then, of course, we have this.
I did that last year. I finished it last year. And then show them these eggs that I stitched many years ago.
Many moons ago.
The crocus.
It looks like a shepherd's bush.
It is. It is a shepherd's bush. You're absolutely right.
It's really cute.
Okay.
We've got these Chalk Couture.
And then we should show this one.
And, of course, Debbie's banner.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then on another wall, I have this one.
Oh.
And it's a Chalk Couture.
It's a
shepherd's bush. From
That's
years
a doable
ago.
shepherd's bush.
Isn't that cute? Look at the little things at the top. The little beads.
Love that.
I love this one. It's a cute one. Okay, and then if you want to show
and then we have the cute little tray here.
And I'm not done. I've got to put greenery in it.
Oh, I'm loving it.
But it's almost there.
Oh, do you guys die over those hats? I just can't take the cuteness
I think they're
of it
so
all.
cute. But I need to put greenery and maybe a few lights in it.
It's so cute,
So
Mom.
there you go. All right.
And there's Deb's tiered tray.
All right. I mean, Easter's next week.
Can you believe that?
I can't. So you guys, we hope you have a good week. We hope you get a lot of stitching done.
Yeah.
Thanks for spending some time with us. You are such great people.
You are.
We love your comments. We love them.
we love them. So
If you have any questions you want to ask us, please ask in the comments.
Yeah.
We'd be happy to answer them. And we want to tell you about a sale that we're going to do.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't have all of the information yet, but we'll let you know next week. It's with
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar out of the UK.
Yeah.
And we actually are going to have a discount code for it, and we'll tell you about that next week, more about it. So anyway, we hope you have a great week. Kef, you're just going to let me say goodbye here.
I am.
Okay, all right. You guys have a great week. See you later.
Bye.